What about individual stocks in trade? Stocks in news, some mid-cap movers in trade. Megha and Yatin join us for that. Thanks so much for joining in, both of you. Megha, start off with you with a couple of top stocks in news.
Well, Neeraj, a very good morning and look up for United Spirits. The stock did exceptionally well in trade yesterday, and the very strong volume action was witnessed on the counter there. Volumes almost 2 times the 5-day average. Now look at what the media reports are saying is that the world's largest spirits company, Diageo, might actually look at picking up a minority stake in United Spirits there, and the price that's been talked about is almost 1100 rupees per share, almost 300 rupees higher than the company's current market price, and that is providing support to the counter. The deal is expected to be announced in the next 1 week there, so expect more action on this stock today. Also look out for Tata Motors, and the company is going to redeem overseas convertible bonds worth $623 million there. The funds for these essentially would be derived from internal accruals of the company there. So look out for Tata Motors. The stock has been extremely flat in the last 1 month there, however has rallied close to 32% in the last on a YTD basis.
Okay, Yatin, and what stocks have you been monitoring?
Good morning, Aisha. You know, it's all about pollution control boards this morning. We have stocks like Divi's Pharma and Aurobindo Pharma, which have been wrapped by the State Pollution Control Board of Andhra Pradesh. Now, the Andhra Pradesh Pollution Control Board has recommended closure of 12 bulk drug manufacturers in the state, given the fact that there is a lot of pollution which has been created in some of the rivers there, and because of that, the fishermen have appealed legally to the Pollution Control Board. Now, the companies like Divi's Pharmaceuticals and Aurobindo Pharma have 3 to 5 units which manufacture API drugs in this particular belt. And you know, if any kind of action is taken place in terms of closure, that will significantly have a stock impact on companies like Aurobindo and Divi's Lab. In fact, Divi's Lab has almost rallied 35% in the last 3 months, and the stock is up 13% in the last 30 trading sessions. So clearly the stock has rallied, and possibly this negative news could impact the stock price in today's trading session as well. Coming then to Ramki Infrastructure, and here the Karnataka Pollution Control Board has issued a warning letter to the company, given the fact that the company has been misusing the landfilling site and creating some bit of environmental hazards. Now, the board has asked the company to stop receiving any kind of waste in the Bangalore-based dumping yard, and now the company would have to stop, sending all its truck which dump the waste from the city, capital, and Mangalore to this particular site. The company earns a revenue of close to 300 rupees per truck on a daily basis for this particular dumping yard. So the company's recovering revenues would be surely impacted by this move coming in from the Pollution Control Board. So keep an eye on all of these stocks. Possibly a negative reaction is expected.